Hi there, it's Beauty Junkie. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing an overview and review of the Kerastase Chroma Absolu collection. This is the latest collection for color treated hair that is not blonde, and it's all about strength and restoring the hair fiber. So if you guys have been fans of Kerastase over the past few years, there's always been a pink collection that's for color treated hair. This is the latest version of that, and it's this interesting kind of dusty pink color now. Used to be a very vibrant deep pink. So this is the replacement collection for that, and it's Chroma Absolu. If you are blonde or highlighted, you're going to want to go to the Blonde Absolute collection, which is like a light purple. This is for your hair colors that are dyed brunette or black hair. So this is for very specific colors of color treated hair. I'm going to do an overview of the purpose. We'll get into the details of the 4 products that I picked up. I do have a product that is on pre-order that I'm still waiting for. I'll do a separate video on that when it arrives, but I wanted to get this video review out there in case you guys see this collection in your salon or you see it online, you want to pick it up, you're curious. So overview, Chroma Absolu is a restoring acid care for all color treated hair. Coloring your hair, however, I'm reading off the website so you guys can get the full details from the brand. I bought all these products myself in case you guys are curious. Coloring your hair however you like, as often as you like, means total freedom and the power to choose who you are. Chroma Absolu is a complete, fully customizable color care range that provides restorative care and supports the hair fiber from inside out. This range takes a powerful skincare-inspired approach to building and maintaining the health of the hair fiber at all 3 core, middle, and surface layers. Now, anyone can have the color they want whenever they want without sacrificing healthy hair. So you want to customize your routine based on your hair type. There is a few promises from this collection. It prevents color fading, 96% stronger hair, 77% less frizz, 62% more shine. The stronger hair claim is from using the Chroma Gloss, which is on pre-order for me, the Chroma THERMIQUE, which is the leave-in conditioner, and that is comparing it to a non-conditioning shampoo. So you have to expect to get these results from using very specific products in this collection. You can't just expect all of this from just the shampoo or just the conditioner or just the leave-in product. So that's that. Key ingredients from this collection: amino acid, lactic acid. So amino acid rebuilds the hair from the inside out. Lactic acid gently exfoliates and seals the surface of the hair. Tartaric acid reduces oxidative stress on the hair. Centella asiatica is known for its recovery properties. You might notice some of these acids in your skincare formulations. So it's interesting they're putting it in hair care. We'll see what happens. The fragrance on this collection, I wish I could tell you the fragrance in here. There's no description on the website. I asked a question online. They said it's a light, pleasant scent. That is their official fragrance description of this collection, a light, pleasant scent. Other collections are a lot more descriptive on the scent. They tell you the notes. This collection, no fragrance notes. It's not mentioned really at all, which is kind of surprising to me. So let's get into what this smells like, because I think it's important when you're ordering from Kerastase that you know what something smells like, especially when you're paying these high prices for these products. Most people want it to smell absolutely exquisite, expensive, complex. You don't want something that smells like you can get it from the drugstore. And most cases from Kerastase, that's what you get, is something that is really beautiful and smells good and you want to use it. This collection, I think it smells nice, it smells clean, it's on the lighter side of scents compared to other collections. I think it's okay. I think it's slightly disappointing because I expect more from Kerastase in terms of fragrances. But I think most people will be happy with this collection of smells. It's kind of rosy but clean. I think that's the best way to describe it. It's not very strong though. Like, I feel like while my hair is drying, I can smell the shampoo and conditioner and all that and all the sprays that I leave in. But once it's dry, that scent is gone. It doesn't stick around, and I just want it to be a little bit strong and punchy, and it's just a little bit of a weak scent in my opinion. But it's not a huge deal. It's definitely not repulsive, which is good. I think a lot of people will be fine with it. I just want more from this luxury brand. I want more from the scent. But moving on to the products that I picked up. I picked up the Bain Riche Chroma Respect shampoo. I got all small sizes because I'm just trying out this brand. This is the clear shampoo version. This is for your thicker hair types, and it's like a gel formula. I picked up the Fondant Cica Chroma conditioner. This is actually for fine to medium hair types. I picked up the Mask Chroma filler. This is the hair mask. This is meant for my hair type, so these two are meant for my hair type. Not so much the conditioner, but this is the mask. And then I picked up the SERUM Chroma THERMIQUE. This is the leave-in conditioner spray, and it's to help with heat damage if you're gonna blow dry your hair and all that. So I didn't get the Bain Chroma Respect shampoo, the white creamy one, because that is for fine to medium hair types, which is not me. There is the Mask Vert Chroma Neutralizant hair mask. This is the green hair mask. I did not get that because I have blonde hair, and the green, that mask comes in a tube, 150 mils for $50. It is a dark brunette toning mask, and it is to neutralize unwanted red undertones. I'd be curious if it works. I don't see too many masks out there that are green toning, so that's kind of exciting and different. So that is a product I didn't pick up, but I'm curious about. And then otherwise, I picked up everything else. So two products I didn't get is the creamy shampoo and the green mask. Otherwise, I have everything else from the collection. The gloss is on its way. I'll have to do a separate video on that. Anyways, I've used all of these products several times. I'm actually pretty much out of the spray. It's not very large, 45 mils, 1.5 ounces, so I went through that one pretty quickly. The conditioner, I still have a good amount left. We'll get into my thoughts on each of these products, but first I'm going to describe them, let you know my thoughts, and if I think they're worth getting. So the Bain Riche Chroma Respect, 80 mils, $21, 250 mils, $36. This is a sulfate-free shampoo for medium to thick color-treated hair. The key with this product, I think the most important thing to know, it's sulfate-free, which is pretty important if you have color-treated hair, but there are some things to consider if you're using a sulfate-free shampoo, because depending on the other products that you use, this may not clean your hair that well. It will protect your hair from those harsh, soapy ingredients, but it may not remove some of those products that you're putting in. So while I love that this is sulfate free, I think that's really important if you want to help your hair's health out. This is not very sudsy. It cleans to an extent, but I think if you put a lot of products in your hair, you're really sweaty, you really get your hair dirty, you probably will need to go use this twice when you shampoo. I don't think this is the kind of product, at least if you have thicker hair like mine, that you'll be satisfied with the cleanliness you get from it if you only use it once. The suds in here are not very sudsy, it's not very soapy, it's very gel-like. I did feel like I needed to add a water to it as I was washing my hair to get it to lather a little bit more, but it is very much almost like a gel hand sanitizer, a gel hand soap, or a hair gel. It's not like their typical clear shampoos. Like, this is a little bit of a thicker gel and not much of a runny gel. So I do think it is a lot more sulfate free than some of their other shampoos, but it's not the greatest at cleaning in my opinion. So you kind of sacrifice one thing for another with this shampoo. I appreciate a sulfate free shampoo. I would like to have some conditioning ingredients mixed in there. I feel like while it kind of cleans my hair to an extent, it also doesn't really hydrate it at all. It doesn't make it feel nourished. I kind of felt like it dried out my hair a little bit. They do recommend to use this twice. The second lather will produce a more abundant foam, which will help cleanse lengths all the way to the ends. You want to follow up with a conditioner, mask, or gloss. There is no kind of pigments in here. It's not going to tone your hair whatsoever. I think in terms of like protecting your hair by not using a lot of soap ingredients, this does the job. It doesn't do much else. It's not going to hydrate. It's not going to make your hair look smooth, but it's going to mostly protect your color. So that's kind of it. Moving on to the conditioner. So this guy is the Fondant Cica Chroma. This is a very lightweight conditioner. So this is actually not really meant for my hair type. All it says really is strengthening conditioner for color treated hair. 75 mils is $24, 200 mils is $42. Nourishing conditioner hydrates, strengthens the hair fiber, protects color, prevents color fading. Powerful yet lightweight formula is ideal for fine to medium hair types, not me, and leaves hair smoother without feeling weighed down. I agree with that. I think it's very light. It's supposed to protect color, hydrate hair, and strengthen it. This is way too light for me. I mean, unless you have really fine hair, I think you're gonna feel like this isn't enough for your color treated hair. Color treated hair dries out. I feel like this doesn't make my hair feel soft at all. I think it helps with detangling if you're combing your hair in the shower. But otherwise, I feel like this didn't do much for me. Now, if you have really fine hair and you do not like a lot of weighty products, this might be helpful to you. I don't think it's nourishing enough. I don't think it has enough oils. It's definitely not for me, so I can't speak too positively about it. I would say I think this is pretty consistent with the conditioner they had before for color treated hair in the pink range. That one was also extremely light and just not enough for my hair, and it was just lacking. I feel like this one's also lacking. You can see it's like a really light moisturizer almost, a really light lotion. I mean, it's gonna disappear into your hair really quickly and get absorbed nicely, all that good stuff, but otherwise I don't know really what it does for color treated hair. I don't know that there's enough like proteins in here to make it stronger. I can't really say much good about this one. Besides, it has the consistent scent as the other products in the collection. Onto the mask. This is the regular mask chroma filler. This has no pigment to it. It's like a light pink color. And this guy is actually meant for my hair type. If I was to have like brunette hair and I color treated it. This is the Chroma Filler Mask, 75 mils, $26, 200 mils, $63. This is a luxurious mask to deeply hydrate and strengthen the hair fiber while protecting hair color and preventing color fading. It's ideal for medium to thick hair, leaves hair softer, smoother with a high shine finish. I don't know about that. After you use the shampoo, you're going to use a dime size amount on mid lengths and ends, avoiding roots to ensure lightweight volume. Leave on for 5 minutes. This mask is okay. For my hair type, it's not rich enough. Does not make my hair that soft. I need a thicker oil. I just need a lot more creaminess. This is one of the like lighter masks that I've tried from Kerastase. Like it's not gonna weigh your hair down, but in my opinion, it doesn't do much in terms of making your hair feel softer, more hydrated. Now maybe if you have brown hair, you dye it brunette, black, maybe you don't have as much damage as those blonde gals, but I feel like most people want softer hair, smoother hair. I just feel like, yes, this is a nice mask. You might feel a little bit of hydration, but are people going to be satisfied with it? Is it really going to prevent color fading, or are there other Kerastase masks that will also prevent color fading? Like, what is that different? I'm not sure there's like a huge difference in the ingredient list to like make this worth getting. They're really promoting like the lightweight aspect of these products, and yes, you do want a sulfate-free shampoo if you want to preserve that color. And I guess I get why they're promoting that lighter weight stuff, because if you're just using a sulfate-free shampoo, you want lightweight products to complement that sulfate-free shampoo so that they easily rinse away. If you have a heavy emollient oily mask to go with the sulfate-free shampoo, those oils aren't really going to be cleaned out. They're just not. You need stronger stuff to rinse away the oils. So the collection makes sense in that aspect, putting in lightweight stuff, but there is still the amodimethicone in here, which I guess is a lighter weight silicone, but still there's silicones in the mask and there's regular silicone in the conditioner. So those are still products that are going to be tougher to clean out with your sulfate-free shampoo. So why even include them at all in this collection? You know, if you want it to be true like sulfate-free friendly, you have to use products that can be washed away with a sulfate-free shampoo to make this collection like really great. And they missed the mark on that. So they're including ingredients that typically aren't going to be washed away with the shampoo that they have. So that's a bummer, but also not only is it lightweight, but it's still not lightweight enough to be rinsed away. You get the predicament that I'm in with this collection. Anyway, the mask is fine. It's not great for me. I was able to comb out my hair when I had it in, you know, when I left it in, but my hair has felt better after I've used other masks, so I was not impressed. Moving on to the leave-in conditioner kind of product. It's like a thermal conditioning product, so it has multiple benefits to it. Really lightweight spray. So this is the SERUM Chroma Thermique. This is a frizz-reducing blow-dry heat protectant for color-treated hair. 45 mils, $22, 150 mils, $39. So this is a spray one. I'm not a fan of the thermal sprays. They're just, I have to use so much product in my hair, lots of sprays. I prefer a cream, but this is all they have. And this frizz-reducing leave-in hair treatment hydrates and protects the hair fiber from external aggressors. Antioxidant-rich formula smooths, softens, and provides up to 450-degree heat protection. So you're going to want to spray that in damp hair before you blow dry, straighten, curl, whatever you do with heat. And it says 6 to 10 sprays depending on lengths and thickness of hair. You can use it to detangle. You don't have to use a heat styler. You can just put it in wet hair. I did that several times. Not nourishing enough. Again, same theme with all these products. I felt like I had to use a lot. It wasn't enough for me, but it does follow the kind of lightweight product theme with this collection. And the main goal is to preserve your color, not necessarily make your hair feel better. That's what I'm gonna go with. So that's kind of it from the products that I've tried. So here are my thoughts on this collection and what my recommendations are for if you want to try something from this collection out. What should you try? Final thoughts on this collection. I still haven't tried the gloss. I'm hoping that is like a winter product, so I have something really positive to say about that product. I'm excited because Kerastase, I don't think, has ever come out with a gloss before, so that will be something new. I'm hoping it's like a lamellar water, so you just kind of rinse it in, put it in, rinse it out really quick, and it will help with like manageability and styling your hair and all that, and shine. It'll be good for Kerastase to come out with a product like that, but it's been on back order and I don't know what's happening. This will probably help some if you're dyeing your hair brown or black. I think you might get some positive results from this in terms of keeping your hair from fading too quickly. Color fade can happen from being out in the sun, shampooing with harsh or even just normal soap ingredients, using hot water, using hard water, blow drying your hair could fade your color, straightening, curling, all of that, right? So to do what you can to prevent those things, always a good idea. You don't want to waste your money going to the salon, getting your hair done, or even doing your own dye job. It's good to preserve that color for as long as possible. So that being said, if you want to try a sulfate-free shampoo, I think this is a nice choice. It's pretty pleasant smelling as they describe it. I think it smells nice. It's not too strong. I would have preferred something a little bit stronger, more complicated. But this is I think a truly sulfate-free kind of shampoo, in that it really doesn't have a lot of lather. So I think it will probably help with preserving your color in terms of the cleaning part of your routine. So I think it's worth a try. Try one of these smaller sizes, see if it does anything for you. I will note you probably have to use this twice every time you shampoo to get it really clean. Now, if your hair isn't that dirty, you can go through it once over with one squirt and you'll probably be fine. But if you don't shampoo your hair that often, you might have to do the double shampoo to get all that stuff out. There's not a lot of lather. It's very gel-like, but it's worth a try. As far as the other stuff in the collection, if your hair is on the drier side and you need something that is more substantial to condition, protect, smooth out your hair, I actually wouldn't recommend anything else from this collection. Honestly, because I think you're gonna get color protection from other collections from this brand, even though they're not labeled color protecting. Because to be honest, like, none of these are toning in any way. They do have a green toning mask, which I can't speak to how that works if you want to pick that up, but otherwise these are just lightweight counterparts to the sulfate-free shampoo. So it makes sense that they're in this collection because you'll be able to probably have an easier time washing these lightweight products out with the shampoo because it's not very strong. But at the same time, like, your hair might feel a little bit dry after you use these other products because they're just too light, in my opinion. So, I mean, there's a give and take. Like, you're gonna protect your color, but your hair's gonna feel like straw. So I would recommend, I mean, the sulfate-free shampoo is worth trying, but the other stuff I wouldn't waste my time with. I don't think you're gonna be too happy with how your hair feels after everything is said and done. But I've been using it for a couple weeks now, all these products. I'm a little bit frizzy when I don't use all my other stuff that I normally use. That's a bit heavier, has more oils in it, more nourishing. So my hair has seen better days. So I wouldn't personally recommend this if you're a blonde. Go straight to Blonde Absolute collection. That is a lot more nourishing, and honestly there's a lot more options. But anyways, that's kind of my overall thoughts on this collection, what I recommend. I'm a little bit disappointed with this one, and that I almost feel like, let's create a sulfate-free shampoo for everyone if they just want to protect their hair from strong soaps, period. Like, yes, that does help with preserving your color, but some people just don't want to use strong soaps in their hair, period, because they don't want to remove the oils in their hair that much. There's a variety of reasons for using a sulfate-free shampoo, so why make this separate collection? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know that this was really necessary. They could have expanded the Blonde Absolute line and made that the color treated line, in my opinion, and had a green toning shampoo and had different toning variants depending on your hair color. Like, I just felt like besides the sulfate-free shampoo, the collection was probably not super necessary, in my opinion. But I don't know if they're thinking like brunettes have less damage than blondes, therefore they don't need as much nourishment and hydration. I can't really get on board with that. I have several videos on Kerastase collections on my channel if you guys want to check those out to compare and see like my thoughts on other products that you're interested in. I go in quite detail, so apologies if they're really long, but please look at the timestamps and jump ahead to the sections that you are interested in. Overall, I love Blonde Absolute. That came out last year or the year before. Overall, I really like that collection over Chroma Absolu for sure. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Comment below. If you like this video, click the thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.